What the fuck is going on, baby?
Bitch, I'm young and ratchet, ayy. All my niggas trapping, ayy. Catch me out in traffic, I pull up to get my backing, yeah. Bitch, I'm young.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Baddie Institute, and today we're gonna talk about tips and tricks for all the grade levels. Not elementary school. Elementary school is not included because if you are still in elementary school, you really should be just going back and watching some TV. Please go watch some cable network.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Disney Channel is on. Nickelodeon is on. Thank you. But anyways, if you're in grade levels 6 through 12, I'm going to be giving you the best tips that I've compiled from a bunch of videos and a bunch of people, telling me their experiences and what they wish they learned, and compiling my own experience and putting it in this video. So you have all the tips and tricks you need to pass this next grade, because we all know this year was hard. I saw a lot of kids end up in summer school that really was not supposed to be there. But I'm not about to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. So anyways, listen, enjoy, grab your popcorn, and while you're here, you might as well click the subscribe button and the like button. Just saying. Okay, so tip number 1 is for 6th grade, okay? For 6th grade, in 6th grade, join 2 or 3 clubs, okay? In those 2 or 3 clubs, one of them should be a sport club. Also, you should join PE. Here's why. Because you will make friends that'll be like higher grade levels. And if you have higher grade level friends, it'll be easier to get down with teachers, because those friends will introduce you to the upper class teachers, and then those upper class teachers are already gonna know you. And it's a whole lot, okay? It's a lot. So get to know upperclassmen because they can help you. They will help you, alright? Especially if you guys are friends, they are gonna help you. And also take PE. Why? Because then you're not gonna be like awkward or nothing. And it will just be better for your mental health, and you'll be confident throughout the rest of the middle school years that you're taking middle school, so you'll be fine. Another tip for 6th graders is pay attention. It's not hard. If you fail 6th grade, I'm going to have to tell you you're stupid. You are.
And you catch me like a rat on the highway.
Don't be a rat on the highway. Why would you want to be a rat on the highway? So pay attention. Don't fail 6th grade. If you fail 6th, don't fail 6th grade. So pay attention. Don't act like a dummy. Don't try to get in trouble just because you can get in trouble. Take advantage of the fact that you're younger, so they're gonna let you be a little more lenient with you in the beginning of the year. Don't take what I said as, oh no, you could get in trouble because you're a little young. I know, I'm talking about hustles, small things. If you know that you want to sell stuff, but you don't know if your school allows it, just do it. And then if they don't allow it, you probably won't get in much trouble. You're not going to get in as much trouble as if you were older. And they're okay, you should know by now, you're not supposed to be selling stuff. If it's small stuff like that, then take advantage of that time in the beginning of the year, because they probably won't let it slide, because you're coming to middle school for the first time and you're a little bit younger. This is not a free pass to go smoke in the bathroom. I'm not talking about that, okay? Please don't be telling your teachers that I told you to go. It's okay for you to go, do drugs and do illegal activity in the school hallways because No, I never said that. Because I will show up to your school.
I know you. I fucking know.
Okay, just don't be stupid. Take that information lightly. Make friends in 6th grade. Make a lot of base friends, because those base friends will carry you throughout the rest of the middle school. Because once you get to high school, you basically have to you're probably gonna get rid of most of them. So just make base friends. Find out.
I want to talk to you.
Not now, later.
No, now.
And start setting goals and thinking about your future in high school. How you start thinking about
I
that.
still love you.
It's coming up real soon, and middle school goes by just like that. You will miss it. You will blink, and it will be make those best friends. Think about what you're gonna do in high school, how you're gonna plan it out. Make sure you think about your future and stuff like that. I know this is like basic cliche stuff. All of you should be thinking about your future, all the grade levels. But yeah, that's the base stuff. Okay, 7th graders. If you did not take anything in 6th grade, take it in 7th grade. Just take it. Do what you got to do, bro, to catch up. Cause man, you gonna be stumped when it comes to that math. You is gonna get stumped. You will get stumped. I promise. You will get stumped. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Now you shouldn't cheat in any of the grades, but don't cheat in 7th grade. Here's why: because 7th grade is the basis for algebra, and algebra, that pre-algebra, will carry you into 8th grade algebra, and that 8th grade algebra will carry you into high school and take you to those harder level math skills, and you're gonna need that base knowledge. So do not cheat. Learn everything you can, and I'll link a link to a good book to go ahead and buy. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Buy this book. Buy this book while you're in 6th grade. If you're still in 6th grade and you're still watching this, buy this book in 6th grade. Cause it's hard. It will be hard. You will get stumped. Cause it was a hell, and everybody else know it's a hell. If you already gone through 7th grade, you know it's just a lot to process them. Once you get it down pat, it will kind of be easy, but sometimes you're still gonna mess up. Like, you will mess up. You make the tiniest mistake and it will mess up your whole problem. So please pay attention, especially in math class, because that's the class that really had me stumped, and that's the class that had all my friends stumped. That's the class that I know most people had stumped. The most people I know, when I asked them about how their 7th grade year was, they all hated their math teacher because they all was stumped. Everybody was confused. So do the best of your ability to pay attention. And if the math teacher is really bad, learn it by yourself and buy this book and learn it on your own. 8th graders, start thinking about numero uno, high school, numero dos, college, and numero trois, 3. I don't know how to say 3 in Spanish. I am not bilingual. 3. Start thinking about college, cause those are the 3 things you're gonna be on your mind always. Teachers are gonna be running that through your head. To get it through your head, you need to start thinking about high school. You need to start thinking about college, because you can get scholarships while you're in 8th grade, and you can take high school credits, so you can finish high school. A lot of people don't get to know about this, because some people are in regular classes and usually don't tell people about in regular classes. Not even a lot of people who are in more advanced classes know this, but there is such thing as dual enrollment. Dual enrollment is basically when you're in high school and you're taking a class and you're going to college at the same time. And as complicated as that might sound, it's not as complicated as in 8th grade. You can take high school credits if you had good grades, and if you get good grades, you can take high school credits. I'm pretty sure you can take high school credits, even if you don't have good grades. But take those classes over the summer or whenever, if your school allows you to. Take the classes, get the credits, and then when you go to high school, you won't have as long as a high school year. You won't have to stay in school for as long. You can graduate once you're 16, and you can start going to college really early. So you can graduate young if that's your plan, or if you just want to finish high school early. And while you're in high school, you can do the same thing as you did in middle school, and you can take college credits while you're in high school. So then you don't have to really worry about anything like blocking your path. This is really for people who try to stay focused. It's for people who know how to get their work done. So if you somebody who's trying to just goof off and try to get done with school fast, this is not for you. It's hard, and it can put a toll on your mental health. So you have to be really mentally strong, number 1. Number 2, you have to be very particular and very organized. So take dual enrollment with a grain of salt. You're probably at the end of middle school, and you probably don't even have a lot of friends now. You're probably just starting to bridge your way into relationships, and stuff, because not a lot of people get relationships in 6th grade, and if people do, it's very rare. And then in 7th grade, it kind of eases their way into it. In 8th grade, you're like now just getting into relationships. So be careful when it comes to relationships. When it comes to relationships, focus on yourself. Like, if you are not at top mental health for your relationship, you are not ready for a relationship. You need to be at your top best person self. You need to be performing at all highs in order to be able to emotionally care for a person at your best. At your best. I just said that twice. Child. Okay, y'all, that's all I could record for 6th to 8th grade, because I didn't want the video to be too freaking long, and nobody wants to watch a long video. So I'll make a part 2 for high schoolers. If this blows up, if it gets enough attention, then I will make a part 2 for high schoolers. Till then, I'll see y'all. Bye. I'm sorry for the background noise, y'all. Ignore it, please. Thank you. But y'all, freshman year is a great way to start easing into that kind of, finding like your place in school. So start doing a lot of stuff. Try a lot of freaking stuff. Try all that stuff. Do a bunch of stuff. And then you're going to just drop them as you go on, because you'll find that you're not going to like everything that you try.